I sought no king, I asked no grace. I wandered far in the world's disgrace. I took without thought of returning again. I gave no sympathy to any man. I recklessly sought my own desires and burned with lusts in all its fires. I lived a wild, carefree life and chose the same for my poor wife. And all the while I thought to be a man of his own, born to be free, with a stubborn will and a hardened heart. The meanest of ways became my part. But all the while deep within, I knew I was a man of treacherous sin. I would not heed the gospel call, but stood upright, proud and tall, running from the wonderful grace that Jesus gives with smiling face, never slowing to consider my ways. I was heading straight for evil days. My life was on a downward slope, till I found it hard to cope. I ran in circles as a mad dog might, until my Lord took up my fight. He came to me with open arms and tempted me with glorious charms. He gently urged me to take his gift, to settle down and no more drift. I could hardly refuse his loving plea, for it was then the best for me. I called upon his mighty name, and into my heart he willingly came. And joy overwhelmed my wretched state, and I was saved from a tragic fate. A new heart was given me, a new outlook on life, you see. Things began to make much more sense as I stepped out from evil's confining fence into a bigger and brighter and better world, different from that in which I was hurled. I began to see with different eyes that Satan's ways were lined with lies, that death and hell were my reward if I continued to reject my Lord. For he is life and love and truth. He is light and joy forsooth. He is the door, the heaven's gate, and that, my friends, is beyond debate. My life has most truly blessed when once my